90% of my weekends to creating videos, creating I would get dressed, I would put on all this makeup, because, you're getting on your face always looks different on camera. So I would So I wanted to give my own little 2 cents of the DJI Mini. Now, I just bought the mic. I didn't buy the how can I say, the kit with the transmitter because this is also a transmitter. All the accoutrements I didn't really need, so I decided, let me put y'all right here, because with these things a lot of times it is best to get the other things, but if you want to save a little bit of coin and you just want to get to the good stuff, just buy the mic. And that's what I did. And it's the quality. Now, the only caveat to doing that, if you don't have the transmitter, I have to tell you, is that you can use this with your phone on Bluetooth, but if you do that directly, you negate your chances of having background noise canceled. It's not going to be able to do that. So it's either one or the other. The thing is, once I realized that, I said to myself, you know what? I can just use the internal memory, because you can speak into it directly and use the audio because it saves the audio. So you could just link up the audio to whatever video, whether it's a podcast, a blog, whatever you're creating. And it also affords you the ability to have a cohesive workflow, right? You can correlate the audio with whatever you are creating. So I think that is something awesome. I just want to share that with you guys because I just got hyped like after the fact, right? I had it for like, it came in the mail, I believe, it was yesterday. But if you are wanting one and you really want to have the transmitter, I would say buy the kit. For me, I'm not going to say that I wouldn't purchase it down the line, but it's not something that I need right now. And so it'll basically just be sitting there waiting for me to use it. And this was already a bit pricey, so I opted to do this. But I am so stoked of the pre-recording being that it's a mic. I a long time ago decided to not allow the medium that I have to stop me from creating and saying what I have to say. It was a little pricey, but I feel like I don't know, for me, right? Audio is very important, and I feel like everybody feels like that. So I'm gonna always do my best to have the best for you guys. So this is what we have. We just but I just want to share that with you guys. You know what I mean? I feel like it's important for me to celebrate my progress as well. A lot of times I have, I just keep on going and not taking the time to acknowledge the things that I'm accomplishing, right? So this is me doing that. I have seen the evolution. If you roll all the way back, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that we don't still have a ways to go, but what I am saying, we came a long way.